Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew Walker, your BIMS Bites Kids host. This year, we'll be taking a look at the undersea animal kingdom. All creatures, great and small, that make their homes beneath the waves, especially those that don't get a lot of shine. This month, I'm going to take a bite out of jellyfish, the ocean's floating wonders. So what is a jellyfish? Well, it's not a fish exactly. It doesn't have scales, a tail, or gills. It's not really made of jelly either though. It's at least not the jelly that you and I eat. Jellyfish are about 95% water, contained in a stretchy skin. These simple creatures float through the ocean, tentacles streaming behind them, following ocean currents or sea breezes. Not that they have that much choice in the matter. See, they don't have brains to decide where to go or eyes to see where they're going. Pretty much what jellyfish do is float, sting, and eat. But they do it in style. There are over 100 different species of jellyfish out there, but they tend to follow a similar body plan. There's three main parts, as we can see here. We have the bell. This contains the mouth and the digestive system. We have these oral arms, these long strands, they're for pulling food into that mouth. And these are the tentacles. This is what does all the stinging. And they're one of the ways that we can also know that jellyfish are related to other undersea animals like anemones and corals. That's because these stinging cells are called nematocysts, and they're found in anemones, corals, and jellies. And the way these nematocysts, it is a mouthful, the way they deliver their sting is by these little tiny needle-like spines. And anytime something brushes up against the tentacles, one of those little needle-like points gets into the skin, breaks off, releasing venom. Ouch! And what is this venom for? Well, it's for getting their dinner. Jellyfish eat all kinds of small ocean animals, and stinging them allows the jellyfish to easily gulp them up. It also helps them stay off the menu. If you have an ocean of dining options out there, you're probably not going to go for the snack that stings you back. Though, there are some animals, like the enormous leatherback sea turtle, that are resistant to jellyfish stings and can gulp them up without a pain. While a lot of humans don't give jellyfish a second thought, they are an important part of the food web. They eat and are eaten by a whole bunch of ocean animals. If jellyfish disappear from our oceans, we would miss them. Just maybe not stepping on them at the beach. There are many species of sea turtles, fish, and birds that rely on jellyfish for their food. And if they weren't there, a lot of our favorite ocean animals wouldn't have one of their favorite ocean foods. Last week, we got a question from a viewer. The question was, where can I find coral reefs? Coral reefs can be found across our world, mainly around the equator, when the waters are warm and fairly shallow. In those shallow, warm waters, corals thrive. They get lots of the sunlight that helps that zooxanthellae algae grow. But recently, scientists have also been discovering deep sea corals, corals that live hundreds or thousands of feet beneath the waves. There's a whole lot more ocean for us to explore. Let me know what questions you have about jellyfish, other undersea animals, or anything black and marine science by emailing me at andrewtheeducator@gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Andrew Walker for BIMS Bites Kids. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Stay curious, and I'll see you next month.